Good morning everyone, it's me again, Clem from clemtravlog. Today I'm going to ride with Hugo and he's just behind me now, and we're going to ride a 40km loop on northwestern suburb of Melbourne Metropolitan. Currently we are at Kororoit Creek Trail. Kororoit Creek Trail is named after Kororoit Creek, which the trail runs along. Kororoit Creek is a 54km creek, flows from Mount Kororoit. The meaning of Kororoit Creek is Aboriginal words, means creek of the Western Plain. And now we are in the suburb of Caroline Spring. So let me tell you a little bit of Caroline Spring. It was named after a 19th century philosopher, Caroline Chisholm, who actually built shelters for the gold diggers on Ballarat Road. So this is going to be a 40km loop, run through suburb of Caroline Spring, Hillside, Sydenham, Sunshine North, St Albans, Albion, and Sunshine West, and Ravenhall, and as well as Derrimut. This is Kororoit Creek on my right hand side. And now the Kororoit Creek is on my left hand side. So we just left Kororoit Creek Trail and now we are at Stoney Hill Creek Trail. So this trail is a short trail, runs along Stoney Hill Creek, which is one of the tributary of Kororoit Creek, flows all the way from Plumpton. So the Stoney Hill Creek is on my left hand side. So let me talk about my bike. I'm riding a Polygon Stratos S2 and Hugo's riding a Giant Rome 2. It's a hybrid. And my outfit, Amy Foundation jersey for the Grand Frontal, and then wearing a short bib with Shimano Clippers shoes, as well as a Giant Relay Mips helmet. Hugo is wearing a Wolverhampton Wolves jersey and with a Mips helmet as well, and with a backpack full of water.
What do you think of it so far?
This route?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
That's the loop there. It's around that football field.
Oh, okay.
On the second lap, I want to go high. I want to show you the first lap.
Yeah, you show me on the first lap first. Yep, yeah, I go first.
Nice.
So now we are at the suburb of Hillside. Hillside was originally part of the suburb of Sydenham and gazetted as a suburb by its own in the year of 1998. It was named Hillside due to two theories. It was believed one of the theories is named after a local former farmer, David Hill. Another theory was because the decreasing slope in the area. Is that a mountain highway?
That's not the highway, yeah.
Oh! Alright, for on my left hand side, there's Mountain Highway. It's a 19 kilometers long highway. It's one of the earliest and important highway in Melbourne. It used to call Keilor Mountain Highway, and it connects between Old Calder Highway in Keilor and Western Freeway in Melton.
But yeah, I went to Paran for this helmet.
Paran?
Yeah.
So we are now at the suburb of Sydenham. Sydenham was named after the railway station, Sydenham Railway Station. The station name was originally known as Keilor Road. It was built and then they renamed it in the year of, can't remember, into Sydenham. And then it reallocated to the today location, which is the Water Gardens, in the year of 2002. So at the front, there's the former railway station of Sydenham. So this is the former railway station of Sydenham. It's not being used anymore because the new railway station has been reallocated to today Water Gardens railway station in 2002. So this is the Water Gardens railway station. It is built in 2002. Like what I mentioned just now, it was relocated from the former Sydenham railway station. The reason it names Water Gardens because the naming right was sold to the Water Gardens shopping centre. So on the side there's the Water Gardens shopping mall. It's one of the biggest shopping mall in the northwest suburb of Melbourne Metropolitan. Yeah, I don't mind to ride on this kind of road when it's quiet. I don't like to ride road that's busy.
Yeah. These things are relatively quiet.
So now we are riding along the Sunbury railway line. You know the antenna at the front? The huge antenna?
Yeah.
You know what it's there for? It's a ABC broadcast tower.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That tower is delay. Delay, I don't know how to pronounce delay or delay. Delahaye, yeah?
Yeah.
They're famous because of this broadcast tower from ABC. So this is the suburb of Keilor Downs. Keilor Downs are similar with other 6 Keilor suburbs like Keilor East, Keilor Park, Keilor Lodge, Keilor. So Keilor was named by James Watson, a Scottish migration during the early days. He named it after the chapel of Keilor, which is owned by his father in Scotland. So the area of Keilor, especially the area of Brimbank Park, was a significant historical area for the campsite of bullock teams during the Melbourne Gold Rush era due to the fresh water available on Brimbank Park. So the area of Keilor is actually located on top of the Keilor Plains. Keilor Plains is a flood basalt eruption lava erupted by surrounding volcanoes a million years ago. Both Derrimut Plain and Keilor Plain, they name it as the Great Western Plains of Victoria, which actually extend all the way to today Grampian and as well as border of South Australia. Okay, we crossed Taylor's Road. Taylor's Road was named after William Taylor. William Taylor is a significant pioneer in the area who used to own 13,000 acres of over-Newton pastoral land during the 1849. So this is St. Albans. St. Albans is another suburb which named after St. Albans railway station. It was named by Alfred Padley. He named it after the St. Albans Abbey in England. Actually not bad, I still remember all this fact. Yeah. Call me the Wikipedia, mate. Oh, this is a big temple. I think this is a Vietnamese Buddhist temple. So this is St. Albans railway station, which is the suburb named after the St. Albans railway station. We've been here last time. Remember our first ride? Yeah, we went through here and then we go in there to the park, remember? Yeah. So this is the Jennifer railway station. This railway station was built originally named as Furlong but they initially, when they opened, they named it as Jennifer, just to name after John Joseph Jennifer, a former local parliamentarian. So this is Sunshine North. Sunshine North together with Sunshine, Sunshine West, they are all named after Sunshine Harvester Works, one of the Australia's largest manufacturer business for agricultural equipment. So this business actually relocated from Ballarat in the year of 1906. Turning right, I think, into the station. So we just crossed under Ballarat Road. Ballarat Road is an original Western highway that connects between Melbourne and Ballarat during the gold rush era. So it's a main route. And then this is Albion railway station. Albion railway station was originally named as Darlington and Albion when it first built. And then it renamed as Albion due to the suburb name change. So basically this is the suburb of Albion. Albion, original name of the suburb was Darlington, and due to the area, most of the street name was named after places in England or countries in England, so they renamed it as Albion. The main reason is Albion is the ancient name for the island of Great Britain. So now we are crossing the railway line. This is the regional railway line for Geelong line and Ballarat line. So we are back in Kororoit Creek. So this is the middle part of the Kororoit Creek Trail. Now we are crossing Kororoit Creek. So now off Kororoit Creek Trail. So we are at the suburb of Sunshine West. Okay, this is the Derrimut Trail. Derrimut Trail was named after Derrimut, a historical figure in the local area. Derrimut was an Aboriginal elder who involved heavily in the incident, more significantly in Mount Cottrell massacre. So turning right into Western Ring Road Trail. So Western Ring Road Trail is a very long trail in Victoria. It takes like 43 kilometers, linking between Federation Trail in Sunshine West and Derrimut Creek Trail in Greensbrook. So this trail was named Western Ring Road Trail due to it runs along Western Ring Road, which is on my left. Western Ring Road, also known as M80 Freeway, is a 38 kilometers freeway connecting Westgate Freeway and Greensboro. This freeway actually opened in different stages in between 1992 and 1999.
Yeah, you go really slow.
So now leaving Western Ring Road Trail. So on my right hand side, this is Fitzgerald Road. So we're crossing under eastern point of Western Freeway.
To all of us. But then,
So this is a wellness trail, as it also known as Western Freeway Trail or Western Freeway Footpath. is 9 kilometers long, connecting between Fitzgerald Road of Derrimut and Christie Road of Ravenhall. So why this trail called Wellness Trail? It is because it contains 30 pieces of colorful mosaics built by patients of Sunshine Hospital. You can see them located along the trail. So there's 4 or 5 of them here, the mosaics. If you're interested, you can check one of my previous video introduced regarding this Wellness Trail. I talk about this trail more details in that video. So like what I say, Western Freeway Trail was named after Western Freeway on my right hand side. This Western Freeway connects all the way to South Australia, the border. So this part located in the suburb of Derrimut. So like what I mentioned just now, so same thing, this suburb was named after Derrimut, an Aboriginal elder. So on my left hand side, this is Mount Derrimut Road, and we are crossing Western Freeway. Another pieces of mosaics. Yeah, I agree. Because it's kind of like spring. So now we are crossing under Mount Derrimut Road. So dangerous. That's why you always need to try to keep on your side, which is left hand side when you're riding, especially approaching blind spot. So we are approaching Robinson's Road. Once we cross Robinson's Road, we'll be leaving the suburb of Derrimut, entering the suburb of Ravenhall. So Robinson's Road, named after Robinson family, one of the pioneer family in the parish of Truganina during the 19th centuries. One of the ruins that you can see nowadays belongs to Henry Robinson. He owned it around 1890s. It located on today Palmer's Road. So the ruin was actually used part as the Truganina munition storage facilities during the World War II. It is now an abandoned site and restricted access, but you still can see it when you drive or you ride on Palmer's Road. So we are now crossing Robinson Road. So now this is the suburb of Ravenhall. So Ravenhall was named after Ravenhall mutation storage. So the storage was named after George Ernest Ravenhall. He was responsible for managing and transporting the mutation during the World War II. So currently Western Freeway is on my left hand side. On the other side of the Western Freeway is the Correction Center, Ravenhall Correction Center. So on my right hand side is the Ravenhall Conservation Reserve. Sunrise, sunrise. I'm actually drafting behind you. Yeah, that's why it feels so easy now. So now crossing Riding Boundary Road. Turn left here, you can go to the Ravenhall Correction Center. Turn right, you can go back to Robinson Road. So currently I'm drafting behind Hugo. It's my ride a lot easier. So drafting is a very good technique, especially when you're doing a ride against the wind. The person at the front will be always the one that's struggling. The one at the back is always the one that benefits. The best approach is you rotate, so everyone turns to the draft at the front, and then someone at the back take a rest. Alright, now crossing Geelong Railway Line. And now we are crossing the Ballarat Railway Line, part of the regional railway line. So we are crossing Ballarat Road. So now we are entering the suburb of Caroline Spring. So in this ride we actually ride through a few suburbs: Caroline Spring, Hillside, Sydenham, Keilor Downs, Sunshine North, St Albans, Albion, Sunshine West, Derrimut and Ravenhall. And majority we drove past some trails like Kororoit Creek Trail, Stoney Hill Creek Trail, Derrimut Trail, Western Ring Road Trail, Wellness Trail. Some parts are on the road, but basically due to early in the morning, so all these roads are actually quite safe, less traffic, and today is Sunday. So about today's weather, it's pretty chill. Start at 6:30, roughly 6:30, 6:45, around 20 degrees. Now I think it's only 21 or 22 degrees Celsius, not in Fahrenheit. So pretty much good weather for cycling. How you feel?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Nah, exhausted actually.
Oh, well, we're quite unfit because we didn't really do some long ride since October.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like 3-4 months. So we kind of try to pick up our fitness before we approach our second Great Ocean Road Classic. So anyway, 40 kilometers done. This is the end of the ride, and we're gonna be having some rest now and then start going home. And alright, anyway, this is the end. I'm Clem from clemtravlog. Don't forget to
Like, subscribe, and share the video.
good job. Alright, see you next time. Bye bye.
By the way, for next week,
The hanger here snap as well.